Hello everybody and welcome to my live session. You all heard a saying, a picture worth 1,000 of words, correct? Well, today I would like to talk about this and how we apply it for tradespeople, especially for those of you who want to come and work in New Zealand. I repeat for those who late, a picture worth 1,000 words. What is the power of the visuals? In New Zealand, it's very, very important. Practical skills for tradespeople is very important. And of course, employers are looking to check if everything you say in your CV is true or not. And here, the visuals can help you to show and demonstrate that everything you say is true. So, whether you are a carpenter, electrician, plumber, or rope access technician, or painter, for any of you it's very, very important. And through pictures and videos, you can improve your success rate significantly. Let's start from your photo on your CV. I see a lot of this. And honestly speaking, some of them I remove. If you look angry, or you look too relaxed, or you look down, I don't accept these photos because they're not doing any good to you. What I personally like to see in the photos on the CV, on the top of CV, I like to see energy. I like to see the movement. I like to see that you are a hands-on person and you go-getter, so-called. So you're ready to go and do things. That if something, like if you've done one job and another one, somebody have to tell you about, employer wouldn't like it. And they can see it in your eyes if you are ready to act, you're ready to be creative, you're ready to do whatever is needed. Let's talk about creating your visual portfolio. If you don't already have one, start putting together some photos and videos. Include your past projects. Really nice, say if you're carpenter or renovation carpenter, to show before and after photos or stage by stage photos. And very important to have good lighting when you're doing your photos or videos. And maybe to make some short comments, what exactly you do. Listing your skills in resume is one thing. And showing it in your photos and videos is totally other. I have seen how rope access technicians were accepted simply because when employer asks him, what are you doing today? They can show what technology they use. They are on the rope somewhere. They say, I cannot talk right now, but I can do, say, in half an hour. And they can show a video or photo to this employer. Employer is very impressed and happy to accept him. The same happened with the painter. The same happened with the carpet layers. Employer want to see what you're doing every day. If you're doing this particular small operation every day, it means it's becoming like automatic for you. You're doing it fast and you're doing it professionally. So, what else I have prepared for you? So, show step-by-step progress of your work. I prepare a little text for you. I will put this later on our website. So, for those of you who easy take materials by reading, you can read it on our website in the blog section. So, if you show your photo and video, it will allow your future employer to see what methods you use, what instruments you use, what materials you use to use. And this is all very helpful for them to make decision. And it's your marketing age, to compare to other people who come from other different countries and applying for the same job. You have an edge because you prepared your portfolio better. And recently I know the case of one of my ex-students. He having interviews with Australia, and I remember how well he prepared his portfolio. A lot of good photos showing what he's doing. Using social media. I would like to stop a little bit here. Some of you not allowed to show anything you do at work in social media, but at the same time some companies allow to do this, so you can show some projects. So it is extra positive for your company, for your employer, if you show really nice before and after pictures. So use social media, especially LinkedIn or Instagram, if your employer allows that. If not, just be professional on these channels. Be professional, especially if you're talking through WhatsApp to your employers. Make sure it is your photo on the WhatsApp, not of your wife or of your child, because many of you put your children's photos on the WhatsApp. It's not very professional, to say the least. Creating website, I wouldn't advise tradespeople to create the website, but if you are a mechanic or if you are IT professional or cabinet maker, and you can do one-page website showing before, after, or process of your work, this would be helpful. It's another way to have your portfolio of work very easy accessible. Because normally we would advise to put video on YouTube unlisted, but this is another option to have one-page portfolio online, so which you can provide as a link, and people who are interested can click the link and go and check your portfolio. Now, talking about testimonials and references. Just imagine how wonderful. I have to tell you, for so many years working in this business, I seen only once when the reference was added to the photo. So it's really, really nice if you make a photo of the project and then you receive a reference from people so happy for the job well done. So it's really nice to have a photo and a reference, so people can see what for this reference is done. It's really, really beneficial. Now, positive testimonials, always great, always good. And your awards. Many of you have awards for your great work. And please don't forget about this, because talking to you, when I interview you, I discover that you have some awards and you totally forgot about this. You're not mentioning them in your CV. Please make a space for awards and talk about this. But talk so that people understand what this award is for. Because if it is very short, like awarded for safety, it's not very clear what did you do so well. Well, when I start asking you, I discover how wonderful things you did, and that's why you received the safety award. So, if you're planning to come to New Zealand to work, think of your visual portfolio. It could be photos or videos, and it has to be done well, with good lighting and good text underneath. Short note what it is. Like for welders, it should be what materials you weld and what methods. For carpenters, of course, it would be maybe a picture of drawing of the kitchen you're planning to build, and then maybe not final result, in between result, and then the final result. And for each of you, it will be very different. Each of you will have different portfolio, but you have to start preparing it, because when you invited or somebody asks you, can you show some photos, you should have these photos. We normally don't advise you to send all your photos right away. If they are at the links, if employer would like to go ahead and check more, they can click your link and check your portfolio. This is all for today. I am almost ready to check your questions and answer. By the way, thank you everyone for your happy birthday wishes. I had a wonderful birthday and see a lot of flowers still there and everywhere. So thank you so much once again. And from our company news, we had our first lesson of the first group in 2024. So let's see. New kiwis coming to New Zealand soon. Okay, thank you. I'm very good. Thank you for asking. Okay, vinyl flow and timber flow companies. Thanks for the question. Vinyl and timber flow companies right now, they're not struggling, but they're not in excellent shape as well. So I see quite a few of them. I talked to a few of them. They are okay. They're not letting people go, but they're not taking new people as well. So probably in a few months' time, we will see changes in this field. Okay. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's 3 p.m. already. Good afternoon. Okay. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Rubel has electrical registration, and his question is, what is procedure to find job, to get a job? It's not quite clear, Rubel, where you are right now. Where are you? If you are in Singapore, it would be a good idea for you to come to New Zealand as special visitor to complete electrical registration, to complete a course and complete electrical registration, and in the meantime search for job. Visa for this particular purpose, for registration, professional registration, could be given for 1 year. It's from 3 months to 1 year. And recently we received visa where it's written it's 1 year visa, and you can come for 3 months as many times as you have to during this 1 year. So you may ask for visa like this, come to New Zealand, complete 1 or 2, altogether 3 courses you should complete. So, and then in the meantime, you will be searching for your work. Right now, as the situation on the market like this, it's, I can't see that you can find job remotely from overseas directly. So, but if you come as a visitor, it's much more chances. Thank you very much. Somebody found this information useful. I'm very happy. I do my little talk, especially after I analyze all the emails I receive from you guys. And I see what you're doing wrong, and I'm trying to give you some information so you can correct it. I hope it is helpful. Good afternoon, Alamin. Door and window installation. No, not right now. But probably you actually doing maintenance. Probably you are working for maintenance company. So if it is so, think of all your other skills and mention them in your CV. As soon as our industry move on a little bit, your skills will be needed. Okay, good morning. Saudi Arabia is early morning, 9 hours behind us. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see. No more questions so far. It's very cold outside. It's middle of winter in New Zealand. Quite cold outside, so I do my work from home, from my office. Okay, no more questions. I'm checking again. Okay. By the way, by the way, some of you just writing, I want a job in New Zealand. Please be careful with my time and your time. The line like this, I want a job in New Zealand, have no answer. I want something too. I want to go somewhere, but I did not give any information. So how I can answer you? Great to hear that you want a job in New Zealand. But if you want a bit more details of how we can help you or how you can help yourself, you need to provide a bit more information. At least where you worked during the last 3 years, what sort of job you know, what sort of job you are skilled to do, to perform in New Zealand. If you provide such information, then I will be able to give you a bit more details as well. How you can improve your portfolio, how you can make it interesting, make yourself interesting for New Zealand employers. Okay, painting work. Painting work, very good. Painting companies waiting for the better times as well are the biggest employers we have, who had quite a few, took a few of our clients, sitting quietly, don't take any more people, don't let anyone out, but at least don't take new people for now. Hopefully after New Year the things change and I will be happy to give you better news. Okay, my friends, it's all for today. Please read this text on our website if you would like to read it again. I will probably add a couple of things there from my experience, and maybe you can find something useful for your own portfolios for New Zealand workforce. Thank you.